Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to talk about proficiency and error of English final consonant cluster pronunciation produced by Sundanese student by Group 3, and our member is Nayla Azzahra, Nabila, Refi, Syahputri, and myself Arif Putra Asmara. Okay, from the introduction, the first is background. English has a more complex phonological structure than Sundanese. The structural gap contributes to pronunciation challenge to EFL learners from Sundanese backgrounds. But the second is Sundanese has only 18 consonants. On the other hand, in English there are 24 consonants. And the next is research objective. This research aims to examine Sundanese student proficiency and errors in performing final consonant cluster in English. And the last is problem state, survey strategy, taxonomy, Dooley et al., fission, addition, misformation, and misordering.
Next, let's move into the methodology section. So in this research, the methodology was used as a qualitative approach, and the participants were 40 college students that native Sundanese. They are from various semester levels, and they had previously taken English courses. And the instruments that used in this research is the pronunciation test that consists of 15 target words containing English final consonant clusters and the 10 distractors word. And the procedure of this research is the students were asked to record their voice pronouncing the target words in the quiet room, and the students should submit the recordings, which were checked for the quality. And the analysis point of this research were the English proficiency level of the students that will be divided into satisfactory, intermediate, weak, or very weak. And the next one is the type of error that will categorize by using Dooley surface strategy taxonomy, such as omission, addition, misinformation, and misordering. And then next, let's move into the finding. Finding of this research consists of 3 points. The first one is proficiency levels by cluster type. As a result, Sundanese students are generally able enough to perform English final consonant cluster. The score marks the students in the intermediate level. And the second one is error type. The most frequent error that occurred was omission. And the last one is the proficiency based on the students' English grade. A grade students were more capable of producing consonant cluster in English final word rather than B graded students.
Okay, so the next we got is discussion. So phonological gap between English and Sundanese is a key cause of errors, and examination of the data showed that the English students' proficiency in pronouncing English final consonant clusters was not satisfactory, and the difference in phonological structure seems to mainly contribute to the failure of Sundanese students to pronounce the final clusters in English. And next we have conclusion. So this study found that Sundanese students have trouble pronouncing final consonant cluster in English, especially when the clusters are more complex. Their difficulties are mostly caused by differences between the sounds in English and Sundanese, and because some English sounds are unfamiliar to them. And students in higher semesters and with better English grades usually do better, and the most common mistake they make is leaving out one of the consonants.
Last is the recommendation section. So this study suggests that the teacher should give clear and focused pronunciation practice, because this helps students to improve their pronunciation. more than just learning by guessing or hearing. And the teacher also can try to create or design kind of materials tailored to the student linguistic background to make the student fits with the materials. And that's all our explanation related on the article with title Proficiency and Error of English Final Consonant Cluster Pronunciation produced by Sundanese students. I am Nayla Azzahra. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. See you in the next video.